Parasocial relationship is a one-sided connection with a public figure or fictional character, where one person invests time, interest, and emotional energy while the other person is unaware of the connection. I didn't think I'd come back like this. But before I update you all on what's been going on, I do have something to discuss with everybody. Recently I've come into a situation where I may or may not have a stalker. Yeah, one of them. But I need to talk about boundaries and where things should be set with your favorite content creator or voice actors. Because people don't know how to behave on the internet. Now, please keep in mind that I do have a life offline. I am more than just Cyan, I am an actual human being. But more recently, as I've gotten into more voice acting projects, I've run into a couple more issues. I've had people calling my voice hot, things like that, and just overall being weird about my presence online. Now, I don't have a problem with the compliments about, my voice. However, it does get weird when people start saying they have crushes on me, especially because it is widely known knowledge that I am married. On to being parasocial. You have to be extremely careful with who you reach out to online. You never know what kind of person is behind the screen. Even if you look up to them, you never know their true intentions. This leads into the next point. Please be extremely careful with what you put on the internet. You shouldn't be putting out your phone number, name, address, or anything along those lines. It could risk you and your family's life, so please be careful. So, that being said, if there's anyone online that you look up to, please stop being weird about them. They are human and they will feel extremely uncomfortable even if they don't say it. Now for the channel update. Recently I've been doing more work with channels like Wrecked and INUbis, featured in things sorta like this.
But, Miss Delight, there's only 7 of us here. We can't play until we find the missing critter.
We can split Bubba in half.
Excuse me?
Why, Christmas was the reason. I don't need one. 'Tis the season to demolish every lawn until each tacky light is gone. I'll sneak in and replace the gifts with something awful I won't miss. Then on Christmas one they'll flee just as miserable as me.
I've even managed to snag auditions for a couple of games and change my career. Now, this doesn't mean my channel's dying entirely. I am working on something and it's actually pretty big. But that'll have to be for a later date. A lot of my older videos have kinda just vanished off the face of the planet, and there's a reason behind that. I'd like to rebrand what I do and what I create, so hopefully I'm going to be able to create content that everybody can enjoy. Now, if you are still looking for updates to the channel, what I'm doing, or just some random shit posts that I decide to make, then you can check me out on Twitter, the link will be in the description. However, if you do want to see the kind of community that I've been hanging around in, and the fans that I've seemed to accumulate, please check out the Wrecked Mega Collection. Now we bring this video to a close. If you stayed here until the end, thank you for checking in on me and making sure that the channel's still alive. Please feel free to subscribe. It's free, and you can always unsubscribe if you get bored of me. But that being said, I will be creating a lot more content this year, so I'm looking forward to spending 2025 with you guys. That being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day.